Good morning, everybody. Guten Morgen. How is everybody? How are your faces? We are continuing with Skinny Penis. The penis that is quite skinny. We're doing it. I also have an issue in the fact that my iPad, she didn't charge last night for some reason. So I have no way of looking at Twitch chat very easily. So I've put it on my other monitor, but now I can't monitor OBS. So I'm charging it right now, but we'll have to see how we go. Hopefully we're alright. So I also remembered that there were a few things last episode that we didn't do that we had unlocked. So we need to go do them quickly as well. One of which was that merchant I was talking about, that you can sell stuff to. Sorry, one sec, my dog needs to go out. Make up your mind. Okay. I'm going to quickly adjust the chat, so this might just cut out the audio for a sec. Maybe not. Apparently not, which is good. Okay. That should be good. Alright, let's get stuck in. Some of the things we forgot to do was, first, yeah, I think so. Some of the things we forgot to do was, now we have the mansion key, go to the mansion. There's some stuff in here we need. There's a few chests, or at least one chest. There's a few items. There's a chest right here. No, it's not a chest. It's also my first time being first. Fair as Lockstone. Fantastic. We needed one then. How's your day been? My day's been pretty good. It's 8:12 a.m. So my day's been wake up. I grabbed a brush and I put a little makeup. I also got a extremely large 750ml. I can't see if that's the right, if you can see that, because I was saying before, and I'll probably say a few times because people won't be here by now, so I'll probably repeat myself. If so, I apologize. That my iPad didn't charge overnight, which is a bit dickish, so I have to use chat on my other screen. Try to at least, which means I can't monitor OBS, which means that I can't really see if shit goes wrong. And I can't really see my webcam and what's going on. So hopefully you saw that. Either way, I have a 750ml triple shot espresso iced coffee. So I'll be buzzing pretty damn soon, which I'm looking forward to. Other than that, yeah, day's been pretty good. Nothing's really happened. What about yours? I forget what time zone you are as well, which is not great. Okay, 3 Titanite Shard and 3 torches. Torches, who cares? Titanite Shard is fantastic. And then there's one more thing to do and an NPC to talk to. Where is he? Where the hell is he? Did we not spur him on? You know the maps dude? The maps dude should be right here. Maps dude? He's not right here. Okay, there's a skeleton down here. This guy killed me the first time I played, which he really shouldn't. Oh! Okay, he parried me. What a dick. Is he gonna kill me again? That would be a bit disappointing. He's actually pretty tough, like, defensive-wise. Oh, that counter damage there. There we go. Sublime Bone Dust? No, Human Effigy. This is the Sublime Bone Dust. Estus Flash Shard. One of the two. Yeah. So I forgot we could go. And there is a chest. I thought there was. Is this Sublime Bone Dust? I thought there was Sublime Bone Dust, but it's obviously just an Estus Shard flask. Same kind of shit. one gives you more Estus, one makes your Estus stronger. So yeah. I forgot to come in here. Why Maps Dude isn't here is curious. I might just have to go back and see if he's where he was and we didn't just like activate his move on thing. I'm pretty sure he said I'm gonna go back to Mildura, Majula, sorry. But apparently not. Unless there's like a thing where you need to kill a certain boss for him to move on, but we killed the 2 bosses in his region. In his area at least. So not sure, we'll go back and check. Yes, it's a shard.
However,
also this Jester hat we will be getting, not for a while, but we will be getting, and we'll use it for the rest of the game. It is similar to this one. It gets, it's either item find or extra souls by using it. So it's pretty good. Also, you look hilarious. We do have a Sublime Bone Dust as well, so that's nice. That's unlucky. About the chat, yeah. My day's been pretty good. Did my day shift at work. Played the Team Rocky event on Pokemon. Team Rocket event for Pokemon Go. Now I'm just at home. About to eat dinner and watch some Dark Souls. In Eastern Time Zone, New England area. What, New England area? As in like in the UK? What time is it there? But yeah, it's good to have you, dude. It is good. I think there's people like will be trickling in soon. I don't know if you saw the. Okay, let's go back to where I was talking about. I don't know if you saw the post on Discord, but going forward, I did a poll, and a lot of people about like on Mondays and Thursdays where there's Bit Heroes. Do people just want to start the day at Bit Heroes, or do you want me to like do a quick stream of whatever we're playing at like a couple hour stream of whatever we're playing, starting at normal time, and then go to Bit Heroes and then come back? And most people said, yeah, I want that. So we'll be doing like 2 hours of this until, so it's 8 o'clock my time, so until like 10 a.m. my time. Then we'll go to Bit Heroes for like however long that takes, and then we'll come back to this. Oh, we can one-hand this now. Okay. We just need to clear all this again, which is a bit of a dick, to go see if Maps Dude is there, but it's fine. New England in the United States? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know anything about United States. You said England, so I assumed it was the UK. But that's fair enough. It's 6 p.m. Okay, and I saw that poll. I think the game switching, like that is good. Yeah, I mean, I was supposed to go to work, back to work 2 weeks ago. But the like work's been family business, right? Work's been stupidly busy, and they're like, "Can you come back to work?" And I'm like, "I don't feel up to it yet." Oh my god. Oh my god. With the whole like TMS brain frying thing, and it took me like probably a month to kind of like feel well enough to want to work again. And yeah, then I'm like, okay, I'm ready for work, and now there's like not much to do. Ow. So that's a bit disappointing because we like really need money. But yeah, I was supposed to go back to work, and the schedule was supposed to get like stuffed up a bit, and it just hasn't. Oh Jesus, calm down. So at some point, the schedule will get a bit mixed up due to work, but apparently that's not yet. But yeah, if I can, I'll do... Is that ball done for good now? Oh, nice. If I can, I'll do 2 hours of this, and then Bit Heroes, and then 2 hours of and then a couple hours of this again afterward. It's pretty good. No, he hasn't left. What are you doing, dude?
Incredible, really, isn't it? Such a map to be chiseled in stone. Oh, but one thing. I would not venture deep into the mansion. Now, I can't be certain, but I've heard disturbing noises.
Yeah, I've already killed it.
Something about it feels wrong. Just be careful.
That's alright, do whatever best fits you. You'll be here for me either way. We'll be here. That's nice,
I'll
dude.
be back in Majula soon. Perhaps we will meet again and discuss maps at our leisure.
Fucking loves a map.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Perhaps we...
So that means he's moved on, which is nice. Yeah, everyone's really supportive. It's really nice. But yeah, as I've mentioned enough times, I much prefer like doing this, streaming this kind of stuff than Bit Heroes. Like everyone's just like, aren't you burnt out with the game yet? And I'm like, yeah, a little bit. I play in my own time, but I play nowhere near as much as I used to. I'm happy to stream it, like it's fine. I still like enjoy making content on that stuff, but I much prefer doing Let's Play stuff. Just because I've been doing Bit Heroes for so long, and it's like a mobile game, right? It's get mad repetitive. So, yeah. Anyway. So doing this for a few hours, stopping, and then coming back to it, it's going to be good. I like that he says, don't venture too far into the dungeon. I've heard weird noises. So here he is there, and he means down here. And the skeleton is now dead for good. But the skeleton was standing like right here. You think the skeleton would hear him like fucking jizz in his pants, like jacking off over the maps, right? And be like, what's that fapping sound? Comes up here, sees some dude like jizzing all over a map. As if they wouldn't like, it's right here. There's no door in the way. There's no like locked door or anything. Like it's just open. I've never understood that. It's a bit weird. Anyway, here he is talking about maps.
Hello again. You've made it. The map, I presume.
What up, Elias? Welcome, dude.
Of course. Take a good look.
Taking such a good look.
Even more flames have appeared.
One flame has appeared.
I don't know what causes it.
So this is the map of Drone Lake, the like world effectively. So we killed the last giant, and so these flames popped up. So when we kill certain bosses, more wherever they are on the map, more flames will pop up. It's kind of cool. Pointless, but it's kind of cool.
It wasn't there when I came here before. I don't know what explains it.
Okay, that's great. Sorry, I'm just alt-tabbed for a minute. Okay. Just figuring out this chat thing.
But there is something greatly comforting about that flame. It seems to fulfill something very precious, deep within the soul.
Yeah?
Something essential. I would not venture far into that hole. It was blocked by a wall, something built long ago. But it was crumbling, and I finished the job. Now a foul sound echoes within. Did you see the flame on the map? It wasn't there when I...
Okay.
I don't know what to explain.
So the hole he's talking about is the well in the center of town. I'm assuming, at least. They're using 2 monitors? Yeah, so I'll probably repeat myself as more people come in. But my iPad didn't charge overnight for some reason. So I'm not using the chat, so I'm using my second monitor. But it means I can't really keep tabs on OBS and other things if something goes wrong. So it's not ideal, but it is what it is. Okay, the other place we didn't go, there's 3 places that we didn't follow up on. One was the mansion. 2 was down here. If you vaguely remember, there was a contraption we couldn't use. Now this woman, which I can't remember her name, Lucille or something, has moved here. Remember, she's the one that like is preying on the gullible and stuff. Anyway.
Oh, hello there. An honor to see you again. This room is not as it seems. There are 2, not 1 pathways leading out. And only this lovely thing reveals the other path. And this, you lovely thing, only runs on miracles. Shall I provide you with one?
Yes. So we can buy all the miracle stuff off her, which is normal. But if we move path, we need 2k. This is kind of funny. You go down to pray and she just presses the button. Again, picking on the gullible and stuff. You can just kill her and get the item you need to go through there to use that thing. But I wanted to show that because it's funny.
May the power of miracles be with you.
Thanks. So this is a different area, obviously. A new area. Which we won't do just yet. Or maybe we will. I don't know. I want to go back and see if we can do that boss as well. That we were up to in that swampy area. So this, I think, is the Huntsman's Copse. Methinks. Me might be wrong. Oh yeah, there's this dude. He wants you to be dark.
I don't know who you are, but leave me be. The frailty of the weak disrupts the dark. Leave me alone. I'm interested in one thing, dog. You haven't the gift. Leave me.
Okay. So remember the dude in the wharf wanted you to be light so you could use his sorceries and stuff? That guy wants you to be dark. Okay, bonfire lit. So this is the Huntsman's Copse. We'll quickly go in here to look at what it is. But there's another thing we missed. When we were in the wharf. Okay, this bit kind of sucks. There's butterflies all over the place. Like that butterfly right there. And they drop all this green shit. Once you kill them once, I think they're dead for good. Could be wrong. But that you get poisoned there if you get hit by that. So you can just shoot them down and stuff. We got enough arrows to do so. We have no damage on arrows, but we do have the arrows technically. Maybe we'll just go to get the first bonfire and then we'll come back. There's quite a few dudes in here. We might just face tank this actually. We've got Esthers, so. It's going to be too annoying strafing back and forth. Oh shit. Okay, he actually does quite a bit of damage. Black boy, welcome dude. Where'd he go? Did he move? Yeah, there he is. Okay, this guy does mad deeps. We kind of need to get rid of him now that we've done this much. Our arrows could do more damage. Okay, he's almost done. Okay, that kind of sucked. That wasn't really worth it. We need a bit more damage on our bow, but it's mainly for just pulling people. But in that aspect, we kind of need to kill that guy. Didn't need to, but it would have been easier to kill that guy with oh shit, with arrows, then go over and hit him. So. So, killed all those dudes. There's quite a few hollows and stuff in here to be wary of, at least. Because if you go down here to try and fight all these guys, that dude just shoots you the whole time. This game seems like it would be harder to do like no hit runs on. I mean, I don't know, I don't do no hit runs, but the fact, bandit knife, the fact that you can get hit all the time while attacking yourself like that, so like the whole poise thing, because this game did a new mechanic with poise, did poise a different way type thing, is a bit interesting. So I imagine you would have to be like really precise. But what do I know? Okay, there's an ambush here of some sort. I can't remember what it is. Pretty sure there's an ambush here. There's something. There we go. And a lot of people that do the no hit runs, in fact I think everyone that does no hit runs, doesn't use the shield either. They just fast roll and dodge through things to make it even harder. Okay, so that is that area knocked out. I don't think I missed anything. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. I totally did. I totally did. Because you got to go over and kick that tree down. Oh, still again. At least everything's dead this time. I think we need to go back up to where we were. Oh no, it's here. The bonfire should be here as well. Somewhere. There's a guy around this corner who can knock you off, which is a bit of a dick move. Let's go knock that tree down quickly. And here's the bonfire as well. So we won't do this bit just yet. And that gave us no souls either. There is this item. And I never remember what it is or whether it's worth getting. Cracked red eye orb. But we're going to try for it. Oh no. I think maybe you just roll onto it. I can't remember. We'll try and get it. I don't think it's anything good. I think it might just be like a divine blessing or something. Like if it was an Estus fast shard or something like that, it would be like super worth it. But I don't think it is. And if you miss, and you miss the jump and stuff, you've got to go all the way back from where those butterflies were. So if we miss, we'll just do it next time. Okay, I don't think it's roll. Maybe it is. Nope, it's not roll. Maybe you just have to jump from way back. We didn't get our souls back either. Oh, it was only like 1,000. I'm only doing this now because I'm interested in what it is. I need to like make a mental note of what it is so that I don't have to do it every single time I play this game. Okay, so it's there. Let's jump from like here. Oh, that was it, but we failed. We failed the lineup. I'm sure there's an easier little trick to it, but we'll just keep doing this till we get it. Alternatively, I could just Google it, but it would be a hard thing to Google actually. Like, what's the item in Huntsman's Copse that you have to jump to where the bonfire is? I guess that might work. Oh, you dick. Okay, we're getting trolled hard here. Because sometimes you land on that ledge, but you roll off. This game is making fun of you? Yeah, it sure is. Yeah, sometimes you land the jump, but every time you jump, you roll afterwards. So sometimes you roll, and you fall off after you roll. Oh, so close. So like you can make the jump and then you just roll off, and it's really freaking annoying. The other thing is it's such a small area to run up as well, to get a run up. Because if you just press B, or circle, whatever it is, you'll do a back hop. So to start running on the spot, you kind of have to hold it down and do like spins to get your momentum up. So it's kind of hard to get a run going there. Because if you just try and jump without running, like if you just walk, like think you're running forward and go to jump, nothing happens. So you have to make sure you're running, and there's like just not that much of an area to get a run going. Like, because here, try jog. Try jog? What, if we just run off? Will that really work? I don't think so. Also, we didn't line that up at all. I don't know. The jumping in all the Souls games is horrible. Like, you have to hold... The first game is the worst, because you have to hold down run, and then while running, press the same button. But in this, you have to hold down run, and then press the left thumbstick in to jump. I mean, you've played the game, so you know. Yeah, it's really weird. It's like the worst button. They use all the other buttons though, is the problem. But they could have it where you hold down like, it's not a main mechanic. No, it's not. Where you hold like block down and press circle or something, or A button to jump instead of the way they do it. No, it's a bit weird. Okay, let's try this. Oh, come on. We're doing it. We're not moving on until we get this. Which is gonna be kind of shit. We could be here for another 10 minutes, but we're doing it. We are doing it. Until I get frustrated, and then we'll go back. And I really, really, really don't think it's worth it. It might even be a sorcery or something. I don't know. The thing said try jogging, so we could just take all of our gear off. It's hard to line up though from there. It's super hard to line up. Oh shit. Okay, here we go. This is the one. Oh, fuck you. Alright, we're going to take all of our clothes off, and that will give us light run, and that should give it to us. Here's hoping, at least. Or we could put more heavier stuff on and jump, and then that way we won't jump as far. One of the two. Okay, let's take off... Okay, Drenlake Mail, Drenlake Gauntlets. Okay, that's easy to remember, it's just a Drenlake set. And now we're fast rolling. Yep. This is bullshit? Yeah, sure. Did you ever do this, or did you just get... Oh, wait. No, you didn't play... You never played 2. Yeah, it's not the best. It's a pain in the ass. Like, if you were doing, if you were doing, like, a no-death run or a no-hit run or something, you would just completely avoid this area. Avoid this item. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Just run off. Okay, if I line that up properly, that's it, I think. At least Josh isn't here for this. He would be ruthless? Yeah. What a guy. Nice. No. Oh, you son of a bitch. Goes in like the worst spot. You can't hit him because of the freaking walls there. And if he hits you once, you're basically off the edge. He deserves 1,000 deaths. I mean, eventually we're going to kill him 15 times and he'll just disappear. Because we've definitely done more than 15 attempts, I would say. Or maybe not, I guess, because he's still there, right? But we didn't kill him a few times. Die. Okay, there we go. We did it. Maybe we can just run off here instead. Oh, No! Oh, we did it. Oh, it's Ferrous Lockstone. Okay, that is definitely worth to do that. Okay, that's just done. Ferrous Lockstone is worth it, 100%. So that's good. We can move on to, which is even better. And yeah, because we died like a gajillion times there, our max HP should be pretty low. But with that ring, it's not that bad, which is good. Okay, Drain Lake. Drain Lake. Drain Lake. Now the other thing we missed was... where is the wharf? Men's Wharf. Let's never talk about it again, yeah. Was Gavlan. So I was talking about the merchant that you can actually sell stuff to, finally. If you wanted to get rid of stuff in your inventory and get some free souls and stuff. And he's in here, and I completely forgot, because we were talking about it, I'm like, oh, I'll show you, and then I just forgot to do it. So we'll quickly do Gavlan. Maybe we can just, I'm not going to bother killing everything, we'll just run there, hope for the best. Oh. If that shield is 100% block, it might actually be lighter than what we're wearing. It is not, it's 80%, so screw that. Because this shield is kind of heavy at 6. Alright, we're just going to run past all this. Hope for the best. I got to remember where to go. Up the stairs somewhere. Here. And then I think it's through up here. It's in that house with all the... Maybe running through all that was a bad idea. I don't get back raged. Okay, they've all given up, that's good. It's in the house with all of these things. At least we do decent damage. Did it drop an item? It did. Life gem? Radiant life gem. Even better. So you're still going to be scared? Yes, you are. That's good. I believe he's in here. I could be wrong. Okay, he's not scared anymore. And we're bleeding. Fantastic. Okay, we're good. By we're bleeding is I meant we bled. Oh shit, there's one more. Damn it. Okay, so he should just be here or somewhere around here. Why have we got a broken... See, under our thing, under our HP bar and stuff, there's sword up, whatever that is up, souls up, and then a broken something. I don't know what that broken something is. But there's 2 chests here, and this is Gavlan.
Who are you?
Durability. That's what I thought, but everything was full.
Gavlan wield, Gavlan deal.
Gavlan's awesome.
Gavlan wants soul. Many, many soul.
He's a dwarf that's bigger than us in every single way.
What you want?
I mean, there's no way that that guy's dick is smaller than ours too.
You wield, you deal.
He's probably got an absolute beast of a dog. Okay, Gavlan. We can buy a Ring of Giants, increases poise. That could be good. Poison arrows could also be good. Poison moss, poison throwing knives, poison resin. Okay. Well, I said he's got bigger everything. This could be good. We could just farm some dudes and come back here. Some poison arrows might not be bad either. They only cost 20. So when we do really shitty damage on our bow, we can actually like poison people and they die.
You go home.
Okay, we can sell stuff to him as well, so we might get enough by selling. All right, let's. Forget what the hell's in here. I know that's a trap chest there. Oh, oh. Okay, I think we found our weapon. That thing's freaking awesome. This is another trap chest. So if it's green, you just run away. If it's white, you have to block, and it's right behind Gavlan. So he's kind of the side, but if this is white and it shoots him and he dies, then that's really bad. So let's see what we got. Another green, so just roll out of the way. Oh, apparently we didn't roll far enough. What is this? Silver talisman. I have no idea what that does. Oh yeah, that's right. You can transform to blend into the environment. It's actually pretty funny. That's a good weapon? Yeah, it is. You've played these games before, haven't you? That might be our weapon, actually. Greatsword. 28 strength. Holy shit, how much do we have? 23. Oh, we're not too far, actually. And we're going strength boy. We got enough dex by 1. No, we got the exact right amount of dex. Okay, so if we use this, we never have to put dex again. No wasted points. It's good damage, and this is not upgraded at all. I believe it's just normal Titanite. A straight sword with a very long blade, one of the few ultra great swords. So it's not even a great sword, it's an ultra great sword, but it's called great sword. It's kind of funny. No human was intended to wield sword of this weight of destructiveness. Only a few famed warriors have ever wielded such a great blade, for it challenges the very limits of human ability. Look how freaking big it is. We have to use this. It's gonna, like, the arc of it as well, it's just gonna hit everybody. Two-handed is a big, like, so we've got left and right with single hand. We've got up and down with two hand. So if we're in corridors or something, we could use the two-handed version. R2 with the two hand. A big, like, golf swing. Right trigger with one hand is a big overhead as well. I think we got it. I think we got our weapon. If it's regular Titanite, I'm going to go with that. The hammer's great, but the whole twinkling Titanite thing. And if we just want a big fuck off weapon, like, you can't really go wrong with that. Okay, we can sell some stuff. Should we sell the parrying dagger so that Josh gets really pissed off? Probably not. He'll get pissed off. Tower shield. How much does that weigh? 13. We'll keep that just in case we want to go ultra like tank man with the giant greatsword and a giant shield. You hit the ceiling with your swing. Yeah, it's pretty great. Okay, wooden shield can go away. Large leather shield can go away. Vangarian shield can go away. Crimson Palmer can also go away. We can just sell all of this stuff. We can also sell, keep the binoculars for funny. Crossbow actually needs four decks. So we could just replace our bow with that and do crossbow stuff instead. It doesn't have any scaling either. So it's going to do horrible damage, but we'll be able to use it. Don't need any of this crap. Yeah, no, we're not going into... We'll keep the Pyromancy Flame because it's cool. What else do we need? Great Machete. 16 decks, I'm not going to use that. 20 decks, I'm not going to use that. Blue Knight Halberd we'll keep. Halberd we'll keep, just in case. Hide Spear, it's got lightning on it. It's 25 decks there. Yeah, we'll keep it just in case. Large Club we'll keep. Morningstar can probably go. We'll keep the club because it's A scaling. Bandit Axe can piss off. Hand Axe can piss off. Mail Breaker also go away. Scimitar times a few can go away. You may as well unburden yourself while you're here, right? We'll keep the fancy... we'll keep the Drain Lake Sword. Keep the Bastard Sword. Well, one of them. Did we sell the fight? Oh no, we're not full yet. Vangarian Sword we can get rid of. Foot Soldier Sword we can get rid of. I didn't want to sell the Fire Sword. Broadsword we started with, but we can get rid of that. Broken Straight Sword is horrible. Longsword is good, but we've already got a fire version. Longsword's actually really good. It's like, you get it right at the start of the game, and it's actually really good. And dagger can piss off. Okay, so that's all of our weapons sold. We're up to 8k, so we can already buy some stuff. Got a heap of gear to sell. It's kind of annoying selling it all is the problem. We don't really need anything light. Okay, knights. We'll keep the knight armor. With the multiples, it should just stack them and let you say how many you want to sell. That would be better. We also need to find a fragrant branch of yore, because we can't progress a certain way without it. Okay, nice, that's done. Old knight armor we also do not need. Rings we're not going to sell. That we're not going to sell. Fuck selling any of that, and fuck selling any of that. Okay, let's buy some stuff. Let's buy this ring in case we ever want to use it. We'll buy some poison arrows because they're cheap, and in case we still use the bow. Poison throwing knives, why not? And that's it. One of them would be good. Some of them would be good for 1500 souls each.
Many deal, many thanks. You want what?
Like every other merchant, if you spend enough with him, he'll give you a present.
Gavlan will? Gavlan? What? With Gavlan?
I don't know what the... I don't know what the thing is.
Go home.
What the amount that you need to spend is. I think he gives you his axe actually, and you need a butt ton of strength to use it, like 40 strength or something. I think, like it's really really heavy, and like really, you need a lot of strength in it and a lot of durability, thingy to use it. Endurance or whatever it is. Yeah, but that broken thing's gone. I have no idea what that was because everything was full from what I could tell at least. Okay, let's put the crossbow in. Does it weigh less? No, it weighs more, but that's fine. Have we got any bolts whatsoever? We have 20 bolts. We'll see what kind of damage we do with that as well. How much does the greatsword weigh compared to the hammer? The hammer weighs 3. Oh god, we're going to be so over. How much does this thing weigh? 22. We're at 95. Okay, so maybe a debuff from the enemy. Yeah, it could be. Very much could be. So anywhere from up to 25% is fast roll. 25 to 75 is, I think, is medium roll, and 75 over is fat roll. And if you get over 100, you can't roll at all. So let's just go over 100. 113. Now, like, that's it. Oh no, apparently in this game there is no overburden. That's interesting. In the other games, if you went over 100%, you couldn't even roll, or you could only walk. Like, this would be your fastest speed. About that, and you couldn't roll. So if we need to use this, if we want to use this, sorry, we're gonna have to put in a butt ton of, which I think we do want to use it, to be honest. The hammer's really good because it's light as well. We're gonna need a crap ton of yeah. A crap ton of vitality. equip load. Costs us 7,000 to level up as well. And we need 20... Was it 28 strength to be able to use it? So we got some leveling to do, that's for sure. Was it 28? Yeah. I don't think we have the ability to respec yet. I don't think we have the thing to use it. The item. Interesting. Okay, so to get our equip load up is gonna be a lot. We could then also just wear way lighter armor. Like, if we put it on now, what are we at? We're at 53. So yeah, we'd have to use lighter armor and then just upgrade our armor as we go. And we just sold our armor as well, which is a bit awkward. Either way, for now, we'll stick with this. Let's go try and kill a boss with a relatively not upgraded weapon. By not relatively not, I mean not upgraded at all weapon. Should take off the armor. Yeah, we can take off the armor and wear just like the chest piece or something. But if we get hit, we're gonna get crushed. Because we have no defense. And we want to be, well, we want to be a strength dude, right? That doesn't necessarily mean we need to be an armored strength dude. We could just be like King Vendrick, which we'll see later in the game. Who's just a giant, well, he's a king, but he's a giant dude with a extremely big sword. Oh god. I think we need to reset this. He's a really big dude with a really big sword. Like big human, I should say. He's not like a massive giant guy. But he's completely hollow. All he's wearing is like a loincloth. So we could role play as him, effectively. Just like a naked dude with a giant sword. We can do that. We can just wear really shitty armor and then just improve that later. I think getting the amount of strength we need first to wield it is probably oh fuck, the best case scenario. Also, you don't have item frames. You don't have iframes when you use doors or open doors or use levers or anything. Remember in the other games when people would attack you while you're backstabbing someone or something, and you're like, haha, you can't hit me. In this, no, they just hit you through all that stuff. He has armor? Who, Vendrick? Vendrick's naked, isn't he? Pretty sure he's just naked. Did we get that item in that room? Does anyone remember? I think we probably did. I think we did, because we went down there. Oh god. No stamina. Nice. Stamina. So good. Actually, we could use the greatsword two-handed. Right now. Let's try that. Just get in here so they don't shoot us. Alright, and then just get rid of this, change this. 69.9? Oh. Okay, let's see what damage we do. Okay, we knocked him over too. Oh, he gets iron frames. What the hell? Oh god. Pretty big damage. And this is not upgraded at all. think we need a shield for this part though. We definitely need to be able to one-hand it. Your comments come in really late. Are you on mobile? Because I think PC should have about a 7-second lag. I've reduced it as much as I possibly can. And I think mobile has like, fuck. I think mobile's got like a 30-second lag or something. I don't know why as well. On vacation. Nice. Oh, that's right. You were at the beach. What are you watching me on vacation for? Enjoy your vacation. Where are you? You have 3-second delay? Oh, nice. That's awesome. Okay, I didn't think it was that good. Maybe it was 7 seconds at the start when we were just starting, and now we're at affiliate. It's down to 3. And if we get the partner, it might be instant. I'm pretty sure there's a delay no matter what, but I think the better like partnership you are with Twitch, maybe. Partner's the best you can get as well. So if we can get that one day, that would be fantastic. But we need 75 average viewers for a month. Sorry, just fixing the blinds. Yeah, we need 75 viewers average. I think my average at the moment is like 6 or 7, so we're a ways off. But that's fine. I mean, we just started. We can't expect too much. Hopefully one day. It'd be pretty sweet. Ow. Didn't even know you had that attack. Son of a bitch. Oh god, this guy's OP. Hi. Malformed skull. Don't think I've ever seen that, ever. What the hell is a malformed skull? This. 35 strength with no scaling. We can two-hand it. If it's got no scaling, there's no point to not, It's kind of funny, actually. It's pretty cool. It's like the top of a dragon's head or skull or something. Hence, malformed skull. Oh, it's got bleed on it. It's probably going to be Twinkling Titanite. We can check that when we get back. 35 strength is a lot though, but it's got no scaling, so there's no reason to not put like fire or lightning or something on it. Because when you put fire and lightning on stuff, you lose the scaling. Or in the other games, you lose the scaling. In this game, who knows? Because this game's like so much different to all the other games. Maybe it reduces the scaling instead of just gets rid of it entirely. I don't know. Okay, I think the trick to these guys is not to get behind them, because they do that tail whip, which is bullshit. And bait that attack out, because then you can get that quite easily. William, welcome, dude. 7.75, close enough. What's your strength? Because the sword is really helpful if you could one hand. The great sword, or any sword, I'm at 23. So to get to the great sword, we need 5 more strength. So if we rush 5 more strength, we can use it and just have like relatively shitty armor. But then we can upgrade it as well. So we'll be doing like a lot more damage. But then we're going to need a lot more vitality, or no, endurance, whatever the stat is. I can't think of off the top of my head. To have enough equip load to be able to use decent armor as well. And then we're going to have to get more endurance, so we have more stamina to actually like be able to roll and swing and stuff, because it uses like a lot of stamina to swing. But if we're going to go Chunky Boy, it's not a bad weapon for Chunky Boy. Okay, we're just gonna run past these guys. I think we got that item. There's several small... hang on. Some weapon, it reduces on some, it gets rid of it totally. What? There are several small DS communities on Twitch, but most people you know and help, the better. Oh, I'm not talking about Dark Souls particularly. Like, I don't think we'll be streaming Dark Souls, like, be a Dark Souls channel, just because there's so many. And, like, everybody is... Well, maybe not everybody, but the vast majority of people that are purely Dark Souls would be way better at the game than I am. But we can definitely, you dick. Well, there's all our souls gone. Yeah, so we won't focus on Dark Souls as a channel, but we can definitely do challenge runs once in a while, like item randomizer, weapon randomizer even, where it just changes your weapon every so often. I think that exists. Enemy randomizer, all that sort of stuff. Except if I was going to do any of them, it would always be, pretty much always be on Dark Souls 1. Because it's the game I know the best, and it's going to be way less frustrating for people to watch as well. Because if this was like item randomizer and weapon randomizer and stuff, like I wouldn't know where anything is. And it would just be like a million years trying to run around to find stuff. Might be a bit frustrating. But I'd be down for enemy randomizer on Dark Souls 1. But considering we've done item randomizer Dark Souls 1, we're playing Dark Souls 2, we're going to play Dark Souls 3. We should probably then take a break from Souls for a bit. Unless people really want to see it. I'm happy to do basically whatever. You don't have to be good or mainly play Dark Souls 2. No, Dark Souls. Yeah, I mean, there's a heap of people that like Dark Souls veterans and stuff that have never played that just play and get owned, and it's fun to watch because they just get super frustrated and shit. We also need to figure out if we want to do Dark Souls 3 straight after this or play a game in between to have like a break. I need to get everyone's opinions on that and put a poll up or something. Okay, one thing, I'm going to run past everything and see if we got that item. If we die, so be it. I'm fairly sure we got the item. We did, okay, well we're about to die. Dark Souls 1, Prepare to Die edition. Now we can go to the boss. We can avoid all this shit. I was fairly sure we got that, but it's better to be safe than sorry. I can't remember what's in between us and the boss. There might be more enemies and stuff. We shall have a check. Have I played any games with Dickod? I have no idea what the hell Dickod is, so I'm going to say no. With Discord? What does that mean? Ow. Ow. What does that mean? You can play multiple games at a time, so just everyone has something to watch and it doesn't get repetitive. Multiple games at a time? Like one day it's this, the next day it's this? Or you mean like literally have four games going at the same time? Or do you mean like play Dark Souls 2, then do something else, and then go to Dark Souls 3? just like with people online. You mean like playing something with people in chat? Like with Discord people in chat? It's locked, okay. So like playing like Bit Heroes for instance and having, you know, whoever in voice chat just dicking around. 2 to 3 games per stream. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, we could. We definitely could. I can hear another one of these idiots. Is there like a secret wall or something? He sounds like he's just here too. It might be the ones underneath us actually. I'm gonna say it's the one underneath us. It's locked. Can we actually not get in here? That would be super disappointing. Or is it that gate we have to get to? Oh my god. Or is there like a switch up here that we have to use or something? We did the multiple games per stream. Oh yeah, there's this. I thought there was a switch thinking about it. Oh god, no. Okay, yeah, this is just the boss. Great. Oh, at least that's open. Yeah, we did the multiple games per stream when we did the Super Nintendo games, like the really quick Super Nintendo games. Like when we did like Bike of Ice from Mars, and then we did like Turtles in Time, Ninja Turtles in Time, and then we did something else. Like three games in the single stream, that type of thing. If we've got quick games, like we did Abzu, right? We could have done something else as well as Abzu. Oh, heavy crossbow. I don't particularly want to do, like, if we were doing Dark Souls 2, no. Oh god, no! Plunging attack. I don't particularly want to do, like, Dark Souls 2 and, like, Subnautica and, I don't know, an Assassin's Creed game or something. Playing 3 games at the same time and then just like do 2 hours of one, do 2 hours of the next one, do 2 hours of the next one, and just juggle 3 games at the exact same time. That would be too much. But 3 games here and there. Or if we went like, you know, a couple of hours of like League of Legends and then a couple of hours of like Overwatch or something. Could do that quite easily. Like smaller games like that, like quick games that are just like one and done. Yeah, because bows are dex, crossbows are usually strength. Those are big games to play at the same time. Yeah, it'd have to be smaller ones. Heavy crossbow. Yeah, that's better. Weighs 4 though. We're like nearly overburdened, but still. Sounds like there's someone right here. No. In the first game, you couldn't aim with a crossbow. You could only aim with a bow. But this you can aim with a crossbow, which is nice. Yeah, I think if we get around to playing League and stuff like that, we could do a little bit of, you know, change it up type thing. Anyway, for now we'll just stick with this, and then we just need to figure out if after this we want to go straight to 3 or do something else in between. But that's not too important of a decision until we get closer. Unless anyone has a preference right now. Nice. Okay, that did not activate. Alright, so this is a pretty cool mechanic. Up here. Can we open this from the back? No, it's locked. I think we need the Sinner's key, or whatever it's called. Key. But we'll double check. Yeah. Which is weird, I don't know why. Unless those doors just never open. This is a cool mechanic. Right, this is the boss fight. And I think there's an item down here, actually. 1 life gem. Yeah, so there's normal life gems and there's radiant life gems, and then I think there might be one more species of life gem. Not too sure. Anyway, both of these rooms up here. Ah, shit. We don't have the key for in here. We may have to come back. I don't know where you get the key for in here. But you see there. That thing. That's like oil. And the same thing on the other end. And what that does is you get a torch and you light up oops. You light up that brazier there. Or I guess you don't even need to. You can just come here. But if you light that up, you have access to it at all points. And we can use one of those flame butterflies as well. Just to automatically light our torch, so we don't have to light it at the torch and run all this way. Either way, you light those two oil things, and that lights up this area in here. Otherwise, if you go in right now, which we'll do, because we only have 1800 souls, like, who cares? We'll just try it. The boss fight's going to be in the dark, and it's a hell of a lot harder to see the boss. So if you light them up, it's better. So we need to figure out where that key is. It might be on a boss that we haven't fought yet, that we just get the key. So like the natural progression, we shouldn't be here yet type thing. Or it might have been in a chest or something somewhere that we just have missed. But either way, we should get the key. It's cool to watch a game I used to play every day and not know anything about it anymore. While I'm having fun, what do you think is the best? You're the streamer? Yeah, but I know, and a lot of streamers do that, but I prefer to do what people want. Like, as long as I'm happy to play the game, and I enjoy the game, I'm happy to do what people would prefer. Use one of the butterflies, yeah. But we can't get into those rooms, so let's just try. But it's gonna be super dark in here. Also, you see that bug? That's, I think, supposed to be the Bed of Chaos. Remember that really shit boss from Dark Souls 1? That was the giant tree and you had to go hit both sides of it. And it would grow those arms and it would swipe you into the floor that fell away and all that. And at the end it was just a bug. And it was the... Okay, it's not actually that dark. And there was the bug in the end of the tree. I think it's supposed to be this is the same bug. Which is... supposed to be the Queen of Izalith, I believe, the Pyromancer. So it's like the fan theory and stuff is that this is the same boss, because like we already saw Ornstein, and you know this is supposed to be the bug. Okay, she's not doing any of her jumps yet, which is good. Ow. So far this is going alright because she's just doing the same attacks over and over again. We need to just do one attack, not do two, because we get greedy. Why is she not doing any... There we go. She's crap. What is she doing? Okay, this fight's normally a lot harder than this. Oh yes, good job. Uh-oh. Yeah, we didn't have stamina for that. Turns out we didn't need to light this up at all. Oh no. This boss is way harder in New Game Plus. As all bosses should be, but this one is particularly hard. Okay, she's dead. Oh, she's not dead. We got greedy. It might come back to bite us in the ass. Okay, she's dead. That huge tree guy or whatever? What was that in relation to? That was so easy. That's normally not that easy, I don't believe. This fight shouldn't be that easy. Yeah, it usually has a lot more jump attacks. Yeah, it's like the jump attack that then follows up with 3 attacks. She is pretty slow with her telegraphs though, but yeah, that's not normally that easy. So these... I don't know, the fire comes in here, I think. It's easier to see. Yeah, those torches are lit up or something. And it just brightens up the area. Yeah, when you do this in New Game Plus, I can't remember where. I think maybe they jump out of here or jump out of those cages or something. But there's 2 pyromancers in here as well, which is the daughters of Izalith, which is why she's the queen of Izalith. Well, again, Dark Souls, interpret what you want, blah, 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 blah. I'm not here for the story. I cannot. But yeah, it's a lot harder because she's got 2 pyromancers with her, so she's jumping around doing all sorts of crap. Probably has new, Fragate Branch. Alright, fuck yeah, we did it. Has new attacks as well. That looks dodgy. How dodgy does that look? Look, there's like a split in the asset. It's the dodgiest looking fake door I've ever seen that's not a fake door. That's mental. Yeah, so she's doing all new attacks and stuff from memory, and then there's 2 pyromancers just casting fire and shit on you, and poison and stuff. I think poison, at least. A primal bonfire was rekindled. Okay, there's nothing else in here. We'll check for secret doors and stuff. I'm not going to bother attacking them. In fact, all the secret doors might be... I might be confusing myself. All the secret doors might just be with A, and you don't actually have to attack. And I'm just getting confused because the other games, you don't need to press A. You just need to hit them or roll through them. But in this game, it might just be A. Can't remember. Can't remember. Either way, Primal Bonfire will just always port you back to Mildura. Fuck, Majula. Okay, we got a bunch of souls. Did we get an Estus Flask shard in there?
That is more than most undead
Oops,
can say.
sorry. Separate dual attack, there you go, yeah. She definitely has new attacks. Oh, I remembered her having new attacks. Oh, how's it? You just missed the boss fight, for what it's worth. Let's get 3 strength. No, that many strength. And then we'll get some equip burden as well. Okay, we can now use Big Boy. Anton, seeing that you're here and you always choose like the big fuck off weapon over the smaller weapon, right? At the moment we're wearing a shield and a hammer. A little like, well, it's a big hammer, but it's still a hammer. We're about to replace it with this thing. Where is it? Yeah? Like, this guy likes his Wheaties if he's using this. It's a big one. It's quite the big one. Okay, now we just need to check if we can actually upgrade it with Titanite. Or whether it's something else.
Almost had me worried, really.
Okay. Let's reinforce. Let's see. Oh, it's normal Titanite. This is the way. It's a nice hammer. It was a nice hammer. Now we got a nice ass sword. Okay, let's just do this. Let's go with this. So we have 200 damage. You approve? Hang on, let's just quickly take a look at it. We have 200 damage with plus 77 with the scaling. Right? It has a... Oops. Oh my god. Do more of the wrong buttons. It has C scaling with strength, and we currently have 200 damage as a base. As we improve this, the scaling will go up as well. So it starts at 200. Let's level it up as far as we can.
What?
And see what we get to. For what it's worth, the hammer... was 166 damage. Base. That takes it up to 182. This is 200 base up to 220. So it's already doing like 38 more damage. Anyway, 200 to 220 to 240 to 260. Now we have large Titanite. Let's use a few. Okay, we've run out of souls. Let's pop some souls.
I'll be around.
I don't know how many we need, so let's just use like one of these. 400. Okay, let's use one of these. 800. I don't know what it was to level up, but
What?
okay, we can level it up one more time to +6. How many? 1,400 souls. Okay.
I'll be around.
That's not right.
What?
Okay, so now we need Titanite chunks to upgrade it. I think there's no +15 in this, it's just +10 instead of +15. So we're a good chunk of the way. It's a +5, I think,
I'll be
right now.
around if you make it back.
+6 right now, okay. And it's gone up to 320. So it started at 200, it's now at 320. And the scaling is now A instead of C. So the more strength we get, the more damage this is going to do. Probably won't upgrade strength for a while, because we're going to need more stuff to equip burden and whatnot. But we're at 95, so we have to get rid of this shit. That's 69.7. I think we're also at a soft cap for... No, we're not yet. Okay. So we're going to have to run around fairly naked right now. But yeah, we're going to do stupid damage now. We do have... We're going to need more stamina as well, because like a few swings of this and we're done, especially while trying to roll and stuff as well. And block. If we block, we're going to take endurance damage effectively, and endurance is going to go down.
What?
Okay, we need to buy some bolts. Heavy bolts are 50. Okay, let's just pop some more souls. And buy like a bunch of bolts.
You would?
Can only buy 33. Okay, let's
I'll be
pop
around.
some more souls. I just don't want to waste souls, so I don't want to use like the bigger ones. Did we just buy that? No, okay, good. Okay, that'll probably do for now.
People these days.
Put them on. They weigh nothing, right? Yeah, they weigh nothing. That's good. We can also, like, put on better armor and take off our crossbow and just put it on when we need it, because that will give us 4 equip load. 72, 70. Okay, we don't have enough yet, but yeah, we can definitely do that. We can also upgrade that if we wanted to as well, to get more damage out of crossbow, but that's not particularly needed. Okay, when we get whatever the key is for that, if we get it, we can go back, rip stamina after a few rolls, you're dead. Yeah, so say like we're blocking, we take stamina hit from that, and then we go a swipe, and then we want to roll, and then we need to block again. Like, yeah, we're a bit boned, but it's fine. If we got the key for that, we don't really need it anymore, because we don't need to light up that area. We could go back and get that one item behind the key, which I don't know what it is. If it's good, then it would be good, but we may have missed the key somewhere. Either way, we can go to Huntsman's Copse now. I don't know if there's anywhere else we can go for the moment. Oh wait, no, we have the fragrant branch of yore. Okay, let's do that. This bit's kind of sketchy as well, actually. Let's get some skulls. Do we have any? We have 2. We could go check on the map as well. It should have a new flame and that with a new dialogue with fucking loves his maps. We should probably one hit these things with this damage. Yep, I didn't see how much damage it was, but it was pretty tasty. Can't actually hit him through the door. That's a bit funny. 353. Okay, it's not quite a one shot. So if we do Fragrant Branch of Yore here, we're gonna wake her up. Effectively, out of her... Oh no, I woke up, oh no. Do we have any equipment? Okay, we got a Royal Sword helmet. We kind of want to need, we kind of want to keep the Knight set. Royal Sword leggings, okay. Because we can give her clothes. Looks ridiculous.
Thank you.
It's alright, mate.
I've been petrified. Hard to speak. Give me a moment, please. I'm fine. I think. No, I'm fine. Really, I am. My name is Rosabeth. Thank you so much for rescuing me. Oh.
Have you guys seen Game Night, the movie Game Night?
Oh. You're that traveller. I still haven't thanked you. Well, I'm quite a hand at pyromancy. So perhaps you could consider this my thanks.
Yes. You know when no? Okay. Whoever hasn't seen it needs to go watch it. Anton, have you seen it? I assume you have. It's really fucking good for what it's worth. It's got Jason Bateman in it, so automatically it's good. But it's a really good movie. And there's one scene where Blazing Kid, welcome and thanks for the follow. There's one scene where they try and take a bullet out of a guy's arm. I won't spoil anything more than that. Anyway, they get queasy doing it because of all the blood. And they're just like, and he's like, no, don't start. And they just like start dry reaching while trying to do it. It's probably my favorite scene in the movie. It's really funny, actually. I'm not going to, I don't do it justice and I'm not going to spoil anything else, but watch it. And if you're not interested in watching the movie, which you should, just look it up on YouTube, like Game Night Bullet or something.
I was attacked and turned to stone, I think. I owe you my life. If you had not come... Oh, I feel shameful wearing these rags.
It's so funny.
I hate to burden you further, as you've already saved my life. But just look at me. My clothes are in tatters.
Tatters?
Do you have any clothing that you could spare?
Yeah, I do.
I'll take anything, whatever you don't need. I'm not particular when it comes to apparel.
I think whatever you give her, she wears in town as well.
Will do.
She has pyromancies as well.
Put it on the ground, and I'll change into it later.
Awesome scene, yeah. I don't know. Did she give us something? Because I wasn't really paying attention. She does have pyromancies, but we don't have enough attunement slots to use a pyromancy. Wouldn't be a bad idea, really, but considering how much it costs to level up and stuff now, it's not really worth it. I'm not sure what amount of adaptation you need to get one slot as well, so it's probably not worth it. She does have some rings. Increases fire defense, increases lightning defense, increases dark defense. So if we're fighting any of those bosses, we can go get that. Temporarily boost magic defense, lightning defense, fire defense. Strengthens your pyromancy flame with a fire seed. She also has pyromancies. Fireball. I think we already have that. Yeah, held 1. Just throw fireballs. Anything that's weak to fire is not bad. Fire orb. You can use this 8 times, use this 4 times. Combustion, use 10 times. Poison mist, use 2 times. Flash sweat, which reduces your fire build-up, I think. Like, I think you use it to not take as much damage when getting hurt by fire. And Iron Flesh, I can't remember what the hell that does. So yeah, if we get some pyromancy eventually, we can do that. Okay, let's give her a Royal Swordsman helm. And a Royal Swordsman leggings. And that'll be it. Once equipment is given, it can't be retrieved. Sure.
I have my very own teacher. His name is Carillion of the Fold, a famed sorcerer.
Yeah, you should watch the movie, dude. It's so funny.
I was fascinated by sorcery. And so, well, he's so unique, you see. When he set out for Drang Lake, I couldn't let him go alone. But we were separated. Quite early on, I'm afraid.
Haven't watched the movie in a long time. What's wrong with you? Watch a movie, dude. They're great. There's also, last thing I'll say about it is there's also a guy that does a absolutely fantastic Denzel Washington impersonation.
I'm rather unskilled. My lord probably ditched me. But oddly, I'm a fast learner when it comes to pyromancy. What we're fascinated by, and we're skilled at, are not always the same thing. Why can't I just focus on what I truly enjoy?
Not a movie guy?
Oh dear.
Fair enough.
I shouldn't be so choosy.
I'd still watch it. It's pretty good.
It's hardly my place. I have my very own
Okay, she's done. I don't know.
Thank you so much. I'm very happy for this gift.
It's alright.
After I change into this, I'm heading for Majula.
Okay, good.
I'm not sure where I might find the Lord. But perhaps Majula is my best chance.
Probably. Go back to Mildura.
I'm going back to Majula. I hope we can meet.
Yep, good.
Be safe. I'm going back.
Okay, we're gonna have to. There's like a gank fight in here because Dark Souls 2. We're gonna have to go back to Majula / Mildura. Rest at the bonfire for her to disappear because we don't. Well, I mean, we don't really care about her, to be fair. But she'd probably get ganked and killed there. Does she wear what we gave her? I can't remember where she is. I thought she was just here. That might be a different NPC. Okay, we need to run around and look for her now. She said she was going back, so she's got to be... She's got to be here somewhere, right? I swear she was here, but I actually... Thinking about it, that's definitely not her. Where the shit is she? She better not still be there. I don't know. Maybe we'll find her when we're running around. Is she in with Shelkwa? She's not. Shelkwa say anything new?
What's happened to you? You have that glint in your eyes. And the scent of one with quite the catalogue of sins. Oh, don't feel bad. I'm sure your mother's still proud.
It looks so much like my cat. Okay. Cat ring is expensive. Holy shit. We can buy Homeward Bones off her, because I was just thinking, we don't want to get too low on Homeward Bones. Let's join her covenant, Oh, we can't.
Nothing suited you, I presume.
Great. Alright, let's go back there. See if she's actually moved on, which she should have. Unless she's up here somewhere. I have no idea where she's gone. But she said she was moving on, so I assume she has. I was just interested to see if, wait, is this going back to the tutorial? Yeah, it is. I always get those confused. I was just interested to see whether she actually does wear that gear that you give her. I'm pretty sure she does. So she'll just be wearing like some pants and a helmet. And just like tattered robes, which would look kind of funny. We can also talk to this dude. I can't remember his name. It's like, it's not Benedict, but it's something like Benedict, I think. What does this say? Fatty sadness. We're a bit of a fatty at the moment. Still medium roll, but we're definitely chunked. Oh no, he won't. Oh, maybe he'll say something because the wait, is she gone? Yeah, she's gone. Because the statue's no longer there.
What? Clearing the way was your doing, was it? Didn't think you had it in you, pal. No. That's not like it sounds, no. It was a pleasant surprise, that's all. Name's Benhart.
Benhart.
Thanks to you, I can resume my journey.
He's pretty cool,
Share
this
the
dude.
same path.
He's got a sweet sword
I'm
too.
sure that we are going to meet again.
There's a funny thing about his sword, actually.
I'll repay my debt to you in battle. I swear it. By my sword.
By my S word.
The road ahead's going to be long, but I'm here to help.
If you kill him, you get that sword. It's called Moonlight Greatsword. Or he might even give it to you. I can't remember.
I am in your debt. It's a true man who honours his debts, and I'll see mine paid. I swear it by my ancient sword.
Hooray.
It's a true man. I swear it.
Anyway, it's called the Moonlight Greatsword. But it's a fake. And if you want the real one, you have to kill a boss on New Game Plus. Like a boss coming up. At some point. You have to kill it on New Game Plus to get whatever item it is. And then you have to trade it with him. Or trade it with someone. Maybe not. Oh my god, don't poison me, dude. What are you doing? To get the real Moonlight Greatsword. Broadsword. Okay, this is where we need the skulls. So when we pull this lever, it's going to open this door, and it's going to be the gank fight of gank fights. We might even be able to see, actually, all these doors, all these jails, I guess, whatever they are, have those ballsack dudes in them. You can see one there. When you open this door, they're all going to rush out and like gank the crap out of you. And through this door is one of those stupid googly-eyed curse frogs as well. So you don't want to get killed by him or cursed by him. So let's pull. Let's throw a skull over there. Get them all to go over there. Just absolutely annihilate them. Because this weapon is OP. And then kill this idiot. That we can't do yet. No thanks. Give me a frog. No. What the hell? Nice. Okay, that was really effective, actually. So now this door's locked. And this door's open. You can do the thing in here to swap it around as well. Can I show you what I was trying to show you in Dark Souls 1? Yeah, I can. Okay. See there? Just to the left where my souls are now. Above their teeth is that little dot. That's their eyes. That's the actual eyes. And these big googly eyes are like a fake. So that's what I was trying to show off in Dark Souls 1, but couldn't. Anyway, there's some jails here. One with a bonfire on it. In it, I should say. There's also ones in here, and I'm pretty sure the ones in here also have more ball sacks in them, ball sack monsters in them. Oh, nice. Okay, we're gonna have to go back to Mildura. Oh my god, Majula. Can't not say Mildura. We're gonna have to do some shitty jumps though. Nailed it. So much damage. Missed. Somehow that door is protecting him. What the shit? Just hit him. Oh, thank you. That has to hurt. Solar Paradise Human Effigy? Like, even if you couldn't wield this weapon effectively, like, I don't care what's happening. That would hurt. That's fucked up. What's fucked up? Sorry, I didn't read chat in a while. Look at him! Fucking ball sacks. Visions of Pointless. Read again about the eyes. Yeah, the little eyes with the giant bubble eyes. Okay, let's go back to Mildura. Oh, Majula. Holy crap. I can't not say Mildura. It's ingrained into my head that that's what it's called. We're also going to have to end soon, in about 10 minutes or so, to go do the Bit Hero stream, but then we're going to come straight back for this. So, if you're not interested in Bit Heroes, and you just want to see the Dark Souls stuff, we'll be back in like an hour and 15 minutes or something. But we can go for 10 minutes more. Okay, Curse Throat. It's a one shot. I think these little dicks are going to jump down as well. Oh no, they're back in jail. Okay, so we need to... Oh, no, that's why. I remember them jumping down. You need to pull this to open this door, but that also opens the jail. And then they fall down. No. Jesus. I thought they, take your time there, Dot. I thought a two-handed heavy attack with the big arcing thing would kill them both. Would kill them in one shot, sorry. Evidently not. And we're not going to be able to do too much more damage than what we're currently doing, because we're not going to level up strength in a while. Unless we... get more Titanite and we can upgrade the weapon, in which case it'll do more damage. I get to watch a full stream today because I'm lazy. Lazy on vacation, watching a full Chook stream. I love it. It's the way to do it. I think I asked before, I don't know if you said or whether I just didn't read it. Oh shit, hello. Where are you on holiday? Vacation. Sorry. Well, same thing, but different terminology. Okay, this idiot up here throws rocks at you, which is kind of funny. Damage. Oh, another lockstone. Awesome. Yeah, all these sweeping attacks, you just hit everything, even if you're not facing the right way. Longsword. Okay, apparently rocks do heavy damage. Okay. Another bonfire. Okay, from here there's multiple places we can go. We can go this way. We can go this way. Or we can go this way. And there should be an NPC right here. Oh no, we haven't unlocked him yet. Okay, we need to go back to... We need to clear the Huntsman's Copse out. That's where we'll go next. But I'll quickly show what either of these ways, what both of these ways are. Okay, there's all those dudes. But there's this idiot over here. So if you go forward to kill those guys, he comes and destroys you. And now we can kill these guys. No, oh, we're dead. We're so dead. And I think you can go back there as well, behind the thing, and there's an item. Or it might be in a different place. But there's somewhere you can go around the back of. I think that's the one downside to this weapon, is that it's really slow. It's like a delayed attack. So you press the button. And like, press the button now. And then the attack comes like a second later. So you've got to kind of attack earlier than what you should. That's it, like, that's the main thing you need to get used to. Come here. What are you doing? Oh, no stamina. Okay, is this around the back thing that I'm thinking of? Or it might be... might be the other one. It is... looks like it's the other one. Or I'm just remembering this guy. But I'm pretty sure you can go around the back of somewhere. I don't think we can go this way yet. Or is it here? Might be here actually. Yeah, it's here. It's not a pancake like the giant club. Large club, whatever it is. Ring of life protection, large soul. So, ring of life protection is if you die, you go back to the bonfire, but don't lose your souls. Okay, remember how I was saying there's the Flexfile Sentry as a boss, and then later in the game, he's just a normal enemy? It's right now. So this is the sword side. Sightcon? If that's how you pronounce your name. Welcome, and thanks for the follow. Oh shit. Stamina, please. And with a better weapon, he's basically useless. Don't know if he has... oh shit, hello. Don't know if he has the same HP pool or not, but yeah. Ooh, Twinkling Titanite. Could upgrade the hammer. Dragon Slayer Crescent Axe and a Golden Falcon Shield. Dragon Slayer Golden Axe. Sorry. Golden Falcon Shield. 80% block. It's got decent resistances. And then the axe. Where was the axe here? Dragon Slayer Crescent Axe. The beloved black axe of the gallant shieldless Lothian, former of Ferosa. Though were a match with ferocity and unbeatable Lothian, but he abruptly retired from the battlefield and was never heard from again. Some say he grew tired of the frailty of human foes and set off to slay a legendary dragon. Sorry, I was in a fight, so I didn't really acknowledge you too much, but thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. We need to end up as well, guys. Just for an hour while we do Beat Heroes, and then we'll come back. Shrine of Winter, we can't do yet. I don't believe, at least. Seek Mightier Souls, yeah. So this place is crossed off. For now. We'll go back to that bonfire, we'll rest, and we will call it for now. And be back in like roughly an hour to do more. So if you're just here for Dark Souls, come back and you'll probably get another notification when I go live. In like maybe an hour and a half max. And if you want to stick around for Beat Heroes, we're going to go live in that in just a few seconds. Won't be able to watch more. Big D&D session happening tomorrow. Oh, nice. Alright, dude. No worries. We'll go this way next time as well. And maybe that way as well. Just to see what they are. Show you what they are. But we'll go back and do Huntsman's Copse. Gumotsulog. Gumotsulog? Welcome and thanks for the follow. But yeah, we'll probably go back to Huntsman's Copse because there's a NPC in there that you free from a jail cell, and he appears there. So we want to do that before we move on. I don't think maybe we don't even need to go there first. There is a merchant up there. Maybe we can check. We'll go to the merchant, check what he has, and then move on to Huntsman's Copse. Anyway, that's it. I'll be back in an hour and a half max for more Dark Souls. If you're a Beat Heroes player, stick around, and we'll do Beat Heroes right now for like an hour and a half. And then, yeah, we'll be back for Dark Souls. Alright, see you guys in a bit. Bye!